What's going on, YouTube? Here we are with another review. This time I'm a team Android, but I got an iPad for free, so decided to do a review on it. Whoops. Here it is, iPad. Just to give you a little more detail here. It is the 6th gen Wi-Fi enabled 128 gigabyte. So it is not the iPad Pro, but still a free iPad. Let's review. Alright, so I made a little opening here.
Alright, now that I took out the cover, let's pop open the box. I'm using one hand, so bear with me here.
Go. Alright, nothing on this side of the box. This was the top part. Alright, so we have the iPad here up top. There's a little tab here you can pull on. Lift up the iPad. Here's the iPad. Pretty nice. Oh yes, and by the way, this color is space gray, in case you want to know. Can't really tell in the light here, so let me kind of show you the light. Space gray, like your typical iPhone colors. That's the iPad. This is, they call it their lightning to USB cable and USB power adapter. That's what just fell. This is the power adapter, your typical iPhone Apple power adapter. And then we have the manual. I'm guessing this is my first ever Apple product unboxing, by the way. Never done a Apple product unboxing because, as you know, I'm team Android. But you know, Apple has a very simple, minimalistic design. It's pretty nice. It's easy to open. You can do it with one hand, as you saw here. I just did it. Oh, look at that. They add stickers. I like some text stickers. So we have Apple logo sticker. And this is just the user guide to review, safety, battery. I heard you have to change batteries on Apple products. I don't know how accurate that is, but I will see. So this little manual that was in the booklet kind of tells you a little overview of the buttons on the iPad. As we know, the top button is for sleep and wake, to turn on the iPad to make it go to sleep or get it awake. The two side buttons here is the volume buttons to adjust for the ringer and alert levels and the audio when you're playing media. So I found out this iPad actually supports the Apple Pencil, which is nice. I don't have one, but I have one something similar. And this fingerprint is Touch ID, so that's a nice touch. Touch. And this is the back side of it, and it tells you here it's a lightning connector, charge iPad, and connect accessories. Alright, just an overview. This is all that was included in the box. From top here, we have the USB adapter, the lightning cable, Apple logo stickers, 2 of them. Then we have the little manuals that were in there, safety, little mini manual. And then we have that booklet it was in. And then obviously we have the iPad. Alright, so I'm going to start the setup process. It's telling me to select a language. We're going to go with English. United States. Quick start. If you have an iPhone or iPad running iOS or later, bring it nearby to sign in automatically. I do not have that, so I guess I have to go through the harder way and set up manually. Click this manual button. Okay, now we got Wi-Fi password. Alright, so once you go through the setup process for the Wi-Fi password, it looks like it automatically gets the date and the time. Earlier it wasn't showing that, it was only showing this battery. So once I connected the Wi-Fi, it looks like it pulled the Wi-Fi router's time zone and date and automatically pulled it up. Now it's asking for the apps and data. If you want to restore your data or purchase content from another device. Something interesting that's actually updated is that you can move data from your Android phone or tablet onto here, basically by downloading the Move to iOS app. So I guess Apple is also making it easier for people to go from iOS to Android or Android to iOS. You have the option to restore from iCloud backup, restore from iTunes backup, or set up as a new iPad. So I'm just going to do set up as a new iPad. It's going to ask me for my Apple ID and log in, so let me do that. Alright, so let me tell you guys a little story. My last Apple product was an iPhone 4. So going through this new iOS updates and setup process was longer than I expected, but finally I am at this screen and it's welcoming me to iPad. Alright, so it looks like we have everything here. This is the iPad 128GB Space Gray